Hey, Twitter world, it's me, yours truly, and just want to wish you a very happy Easter Sunday. I started the day in prayer, thinking about my two siblings, my brother and my sister, who I lost in the last year, and I know they're great Christians, so I know they're in a good place at this time. Then I moved on to watching the Masters, watching them finishing yesterday's round, and I'm kind of in a weird place there with the Masters because I live in Vegas, but I don't really gamble, but I do bet on golf occasionally. All the guys I play golf with, they go and they'll bet that a guy will finish in the top 20, or they'll bet a guy will win. So occasionally I'll put a bet, and that bet's normally on Sam Burns because he's a good Louisiana, right around Shreveport area guy. And I occasionally will bet on Colin Morikawa because he's here in Vegas. He's kind of a homeboy here in Las Vegas. But my favorite golfer after Tiger was Brooks Koepka. So Brooks has kind of disappeared. He had all those injuries, and then he went to the Live Tour, and I wasn't even aware that he had won last week, which would have told me that, hey, he's healthy and he's back. So now I'm in a weird place because this week I bet Sam Burns because he was 33-1. And most of the time I bet him, he's kind of come through for me. And I bet John Rahm. I don't know why, but I did bet John Rahm. Well, John Rahm's in second place. But Brooks Koepka is in first place. So I'm watching them this morning finish yesterday's round. And it's just such a weird thing. Every time they hit the ball, every time they putt the ball, I'm kind of, in a quandary here. Who am I cheering for? Well, I'm kind of cheering for both of them. I'd love to see Brooks win this major and get a green jacket. But I'd be able to pocket a few shekels if if John Rahm wins. So I guess it's going to be one of them afternoons watching those guys go after each other this afternoon. Another thing that came up for me is every time I know the Jets are going to have to make this trade, and Green Bay is trying to get a pound of flesh from them, and I'm pretty sure they're going to get it. But I heard something the other day that they were talking about, well, could the Jets possibly put a package together and move up and try to draft a quarterback? And I keep saying, what about Zach Wilson? His attitude, I don't know what it is. If they just totally kicked this kid to the curb, I thought getting Rodgers would be great for Zach Wilson, for him to be tutored, I guess, even if it's just watching how Aaron Rodgers go about his everyday activities and practice and prepare. I'm pretty sure Rodgers learned a little something, even though grudgingly it probably wasn't offered from Brett Favre, who kind of made it clear his job wasn't to tutor Rodgers. But I'm sure Rodgers picked up something from that. And I'm thinking Zach Wilson does have some skills. And if he takes this the right way, maybe he'll be the quarterback of the future for the Jets. Who knows? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, I do have an Easter egg hunt that I got to deal with today, and the rest of this Masters to watch. Should be a good day. Hey, God bless. Take care. Happy Easter.